Yeah, so we've got about 3 hours 45 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to stop, aren't we, before have a bit of lunch?
Yeah, we'll stop and have a bit of lunch halfway up. So. Oh, they keep dropping in on us.
I didn't see you there.
They sneaked in then, didn't you? You little sneakers. Hello, guys.
How you all do?
Yes. Anyway, welcome on Lily's Adventures. We're finally making it out again. Hope you've been enjoying the videos. Been getting a few comments, so if you've got any suggestions or any places to visit, give us a comment. Anyway, today's adventure, we are going up to Northumberland. So it is a 3 hour and 45 minute journey. So I'm not going to bore you with all the drive because it's a long trip. And we're going up to Preston Castle. I'll tell you all about it when we get there, but stay tuned. It's very, very exclusive. Never done it, it's my first attempt. It's not promoted, but if it's as good as it comes over to be, I'll let you know and I'll introduce you to the website. So anyway, so we've got 4.5 hours or 4 hours 45 minutes. We're going to stop for a bit of lunch on the way. 3 hours 45. And we're in for a good 4 days. I think we've got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, come back Thursday.
Bread's just dropped out of the cupboard.
The bread's just fell out the cupboard. It's because I didn't shut the cupboard door, that's why. Oops.
Oh dear.
So anyway, well, I'll get that when I load the tyres up in a bit at the garage. So stay tuned, see you in a bit, and hope you like this one. Bye. We're at Durham Services. I don't know if anybody's ever been here, but we've pulled in the lorry section. There's a few camper vans and lots of caravans. We're just there, pulled up behind Prime. But there's a few caravans, there's one through there as well. But what I want to draw your attention to, look at this sign. It's weird, look at this. They've got down here a bin, and it's saying, disposal of waste strictly prohibited. There's a man having a tiddle. And I don't know whether that's just a bottle of pop or whether it's a bottle full of wee-wee. Video surveillance. So I don't know where the video is. Oh, up there, up on that pole there, look. So supposedly you can chuck your rubbish away, but you can't tiddle or chuck a wee-wee bottle. Nice cup of tea. Had to use the electric kettle because the new metal one, it's got a funny taste.
Fold it up twice. Made a cup of tea, cup of coffee. I'd throw it away.
Tasted. It's about to dig the electric one out, but it's summer, so it's fine. Nice cup of tea now. Gonna finish this and then got an hour and a half to go, and hopefully we should have an amazing campsite.
So I'm going to get some white vinegar to put in the kettle, boil it up a couple of times, give it a good rinse, and it should be alright. Good job we got that other one.
Good stuff.
I've been left using the saucepan.
We've always got a backup.
Boy.
Traffic is getting unmanageable.
Oh.
It just makes the journey a toil of pleasure. 2:15 on a Sunday. So we have arrived. Kim is opening the gate. completely remote. You've got it all to yourself, so you don't get any other campers. Wow, it looks like just a big field. It's just a big field. So take it this way. So wait till we get parked up and I'll show you. So there's the hall. It is a beautiful location. So here we are, Preston Castle. We've got a nice little spot just here. It's just been mowed. We've turned up and Harry was lovely. The owner, he's been here a long time. You'll see him later in the video. Hopefully when the wind drops, if it drops down later, I'll get the drone up. If not, I'll do it in the morning because it's ever so windy at the minute, so I can't really get up. Got the sheep. Got some sheep in the field. Said they might come and visit us later. But got a nice little spot now.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing.
Hello guys, right, you've seen where we're camping, and I found this location from a website called wildwithconsent.com. I'll put it on the screen so you'll see it. Now, it is exclusively for camper vans. There's no caravans, it's just camper vans. And you have to adhere to strict conditions and guidelines. So you can camp on allocated places, so places that aren't campsites, but people have got a piece of land or castles and all sorts of stuff that get a little bit of land and let you camp there. You normally get water, you sometimes get a toilet, so you've got to have all your own facilities, so you can't leave any trace at all. To have a completely self-sufficient van, or your camping locations are amazing. Now, when you sign up, you have to agree from here to become a member. So you click on join today and it's wild with consent. So you have to agree. You'll leave no trace. You'll be responsible. You'll use a portable toilet. You'll respect the environment and you'll enjoy the natural world. You get amazing locations. If I go to the locations, this is what they've got so far. They've got them all over the northeast. They've got them northwest, southeast, southwest, the Midlands, Wales, Yorkshire and Humber, Scotland, Northern Ireland and east of England. Now, I think we are going to northeast. So, for our anniversary, the castle. Now, you get them all over. This tells you how much they are. They aren't cheap like a normal site, so it's either for a treat or a recluse if you want to do something special for birthdays, or you want to just get away and have a complete tranquility. They do vary from £20 a night up to £45 a night. It's like this one here, look. So it's just a pitch in a field and that's it. It's an acquired taste. Some people might not like it. They might want all the facilities, but I've done it for our wedding anniversary. And if I can find where I'm going, this is where we're going to stay. This is where we're staying. Very nice, Kate, a nice place for you in the grounds. It's £45 a night, 2-wheel drive. They have actually got fresh water and a toilet, but it's 300 metres away, so you do have to walk to that. It's available, raised fire pits, barbecues and dogs. You look at your bookings for when you see on here, and you can tell when they're booked. I booked from the 19th, from the 18th to the 19th, so that's me. I booked them too. Someone's booked just after me. You can actually see a map where they are, tells you the price. You can read the reviews. So pop along, have a look. If it's up your street and you can adhere to the rules and the guidelines, sign up. You can leave a comment, put down that you saw it on Lily's Adventures. Hello, I'm going to go and visit the tower. So there's only been a couple of people in today and he's given us full permission to go and have a look and go up it. So I thought we'd take you a lot along with us, see what you thought.
We'll let them climb it first.
You can climb it, yeah, I don't know how many steps there are, but we'll count them on the way up. Right, through the gate, there's his little tractor. I'd love one of them. I want one of them.
Our grass ain't big enough.
I could cut our grass in about 30 seconds with that. It's got these little clasps. Ooh. Oh. So what's down here? Let's go and have a look. I think it's this way. Let's go and have a look. It said follow the path. The path? You've been a naughty girl.
Help! I didn't do it! It wasn't me!
I'm going to throw rotten vegetables at you now. I'm going to throw rotten vegetables.
Nasty man.
You want to come and see it? Scan the QR code. So let's see who lives in this house.
Is this through the keyhole?
Through the keyhole.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh, it's a bit dark.
There's no light. Oh, hang on, lights. There you go. Oh wow, lights, come on.
Shut the door.
Yeah. Oh, what's this bit in here?
Welcome to Preston Tower. Adults £4. Concessions £2.50.
There we go, that's what it looks like. There's all the land. So let's go up and have a look. Let's go and have a look. She's okay with steps, aren't you?
Stop it.
You're okay with stairs. Oh, look at the counterweights.
That's a bedroom in there, look.
Bedroom?
That's what it says. Bedroom.
Bedroom? Oh wow!
God, blimey. Oh my word.
Oh wow!
Oh dear, it'd be a bit cold in here, wouldn't it?
Is a horse hair or animal hair?
The pillow looks very inviting.
Windows
doesn't
open.
it?
Look at the thickness of that, really.
I know.
That must be 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 feet thick.
You've got the
Plastic there. So you'd have a big roaring fire there.
in the tent. And there's the lavatory arrangement. On this, valleys are straw or bracken with skins for covers. Three-legged stool called crackets.
Big roaring fire, all we see.
The opening in the wall just inside the door called it's a lavatory.
Let's go and have a little look. Who's up here?
Wait.
Look at the counter.
Come here. Is this where you eat?
I don't know. Is it? What? That's the
They're
lavatory.
all inside the wall or something.
Hang on, it's at the right level.
Well, if you was
It
a
is
girl,
actually,
If you
yeah.
was a girl, how would you get it in there?
Well, women have to do it standing up.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get it in there, would you? Oh my word.
Look at the at the counterweights for the clock. Massive counterweights. Let's go and have a look. We'll go in there in a minute. I've missed that one. Let's go and have a look.
Get me headed when you get up here.
God, these rooms all over. Flodden room. What's a Flodden room? Flodden room. Oh, it's even got a fireplace. Wow. Border ballads content. The wheel lock pistol. The view out the window. Yes. Look at the clock. And them counterweights. Piece of engineering that is. Two pulleys. Mechanism. Continue up the stairs. Caution, low door, top of stairs. There we go. Right up in the roof. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're out on some steps. It's up on the roof. Up on the roof. Wow, what a view. Look at that. Through here. Oh, there's the bell. That's the bell we hear dinkle. When it goes ding, watch your head, please. Watch your head. Oh, it's got a compass on the top. Look, it's got all railings. Come around.
Oh, yes.
Look at this for a view. Wow. Come on. You're fine, just stay in the railing. Look at the view. There's the wind farm.
Mm.
Are your legs going?
No, strong as a hawk.
Good girl.
A ox with an H.
Wow, we're on top of here. Look at the Viking Raiders, Border Ravers, Roman Army. You can see the sea in the distance. Look at that. This is a great visit, guys. Really good. Over the side. Wow. There's some really old trees here. What an amazing place. Another room they're doing. Everybody's got to put their name on here. Anyone read the name if you're a corporate? Can't get up that bit. Would have been nice on top of there. Lock the door.
You start taking prayers up there. Ladies will do their spinning and reading in the window recesses. If a raider was expected, all workers would come into the tower at night and this would be used as a dormitory. Wow.
to be able-bodied, guys. Able-bodied. Those counterweights are amazing. Hang on, we know what was in this one. The living room. So people lived in here. Oh wow. They've got the toilet again. They've got a toilet in the wall.
Oh wow.
This is the living room with the spinning wheel.
This room is furnished as it might have been from 1400 until 1530. The skeins of yarn are spun from Jacob and Hebridean fleeces. Some are dyed with nettles, yellow, lichen brown, pansies or dot leaves green. The thread is linen spun from flax. The crib cover is woven lambswool, is oak. These items were researched and made by the Smith family at Errol Hook Smithy and Workshop.
That is a toilet.
Wow.
So they did a lot of tiddling, so they tiddled in there. Can you picture the smell in here?
Yeah. Fancy doing that in your living room. Yeah. No, put it on there, look.
And then spin it.
Always spin it.
So this is the living room. This is where you spent most of your time.
Yeah, shall I do some schemes for a crochet?
Yeah.
Start. It's actually start at 65. It costs £6.50.
Turn the lights off. There we go. That is one hell of an old tree. It must date over 300 years old. Probably more. Go and,
when they say hug a tree,
go and hug it and see if you can
I can't get
see if you get your arm around it, just to show you how big it is. That's how big it is. Wow. That is absolutely humongous. The camera doesn't show you just how wide it is, but that is really, really big. Is it what do they call it? Is it a red oak? No, something like that. I can't remember what they call them now. Anybody knows the name of it? Put it in the notes, please. If you come camping, it's all inclusive. So if you camp here, you can go in for free. We put a little donation in the box. Definitely.
Katinka. Hugo here, look. 1985 to 1997. Nice.
And so the house that was there before, the manor house, burnt down, and this was rebuilt. This house is relatively new. It was 1790. The house on the left was built. The bit on the end was a bit later in the early 1800s. And so, but the tower was a place of refuge. So, you know, there was a little garrison of 4 soldiers, but they didn't live there. They lived in a house, either here where the pleasure garden is now, or there where the campsite is.
In the field, yeah.
And they only used the tower at times of peril. So if there was a reaving party,
Yeah.
border reavers, the raiders, if there was a reaving party coming, everybody ran like crazy into the tower and shut the door. So whilst you're quite right to be horrified at the thought of the lavatories, it was, I don't know, in the winter. So the time when they were most vulnerable to raiding was sort of a full moon in November, December, and then again in March and April. There wasn't much reaving in the middle of winter because the weather was so unpredictable,
cold,
and there was
yeah.
no A1, there were no
Oh, no,
smart
no.
roads, and there were just tracks. So the reavers had a bit of a struggle to get here. So a full moon October, November, and March, April, maybe into May, and that was when they were at risk. And the rest of the time wasn't really habitable or habited.
Yeah.
Why live in a cold tower when you had a slightly less cold house?
Yeah. Like I said, they had the big fireplaces, didn't they?
You had fireplaces. So if it all went horribly wrong, they could spend 3-4 nights, and there was a well. So you know there was water, and if it all went horribly wrong, they could spend 3-4 nights. But the reavers didn't besiege them because there were garrisons at Newcastle. A big-ish garrison of 500-600 troops in Newcastle, and if they knew there was a heap of 30 Scotsmen, well, they were going to come, weren't they? So and it's unfair to keep saying Scots. The English were as bad as the Scots. The English raided the Scots, and the Scots raided the English. There was no one side was guilty and one was innocent. It was from both sides of the border.
History. The date. What date did you say that was? It was.
Well, the
1400s,
tower
wasn't it?
was really started in about 1390, and they reckon they finished at about 1405. But it was so much bigger. You know, there's the model that my grandfather built. As you walk in on the left, there's a model of what it
Yes,
used to look
saw
like,
that, yeah.
and it had a keep in the middle, and then another 2 battlements, another 2 turrets on t'other side of the keep. So it was quite a thing.
It's beautiful.
Quite
It's
a
really
thing,
nice.
and it's the last one standing, so to speak.
Is it?
All the rest have
to be
been
able to
made
look
into
at it.
dwellings, or there's a fancy hotel at Langley Castle near Hexham, which was a better peel tower than that, but it was gentrified in the 1800s, and it's now a hotel. And there's one in Elsdon, an old peel tower, but that's a dwelling, and it's a bit shorter. That one's quite tall as
it's lovely.
peel houses go.
I love how you've laid the rooms out. They're really, really
Well,
nice.
that's grandfather.
I say the bedroom,
The
with
bedroom,
the fire and the 2
yeah,
stools,
yeah.
and then the living room and all the. It's really, really nice. Love it.
So when my family moved here in 1862, they gave it a bit of love. It gave me something to work on.
You've got so much history, haven't you?
Yeah,
I've got a lot of history, and luckily I love it.
I can
I'm not
see why. I don't blame
And the
you.
dog's graveyard.
I said that's probably animals. 'cause
I
you
wondered
read
what that was.
I said it's probably animals.
I thought it was tree name.
Puddle and Puffin,
Puddle
and Katinka, who was a spaniel. Puddle was a dachshund, and Puffin was a Labrador.
No.
And that's the dog's graveyard.
bless.
And they all get a shrub. There's a young rhododendron, a young rose, and a young camellia.
Oh, nice.
Oh well, the dogs give me their life, so the least I can do is look after them when they're gone.
What dog have you got now?
It's plural, I'm afraid.
Oh, dogs.
So there's Luna, who's Katinka's daughter, and she's 13.
Oh, wow.
And there's Rosie, who's a Springer Spaniel, she's 4, and there's Tallulah, who's a Dachshund, and she's 5. So it was quite a pack.
So this boy, girl. Oh wow. Very clean, smells fresh. Yeah. Nice. Shower. Oh wow.
My goodness, I didn't expect that.
Lovely.
Wow, that's amazing.
Lovely shower, electric shower. All included. Very nice. Isn't that lovely? What a campsite.